What is up, everybody? I am back with another review, and everything is a mess. I've been fishing a lot lately. A lot. So what we got today, let me just fix that. All right, I'm actually recording with my Galaxy S10 Plus, and let me tell you, it's pretty sweet. So what we got today I'm going to be reviewing is something from Reckless Rodents. Pete is a good dude, awesome customer service, and he came up with the Reckless Ribbit. Thing is absolutely magnificent, and you can look him up on Facebook at Pete Rodent. And he also has a website that I can put, if I can find it, I'll put the link in the description so you guys can check out all the stuff he has to offer. Awesome swim baits that he makes, honestly. And I think he does repaints too, and he's been doing quite a few repaints lately, and his repaints are pretty spot on, and all of his stuff has great action. This thing's crazy. I actually use an 175 tactical angler clip. The only reason I use such a big clip is the extra weight in the front, because if I add a little bit of extra weight, it actually dives, and I love when stuff can wake and dive. And I ended up switching out the hook because I'm OCD. I have a certain kind of hook that I like to use. His hooks were fine. I actually put it on a different swim bait. But the Reckless Ribbit from Reckless Rodents, definitely a must-have in your bag. Or in your box. And then another thing here. This is actually for saltwater, but it will do fine in freshwater. There would be no issue at all. This is from Scabelli. This is his new 2019 jointed glider. I have it in the herring pattern. I've caught in some fish. Did I catch fish on it? I'm pretty sure I have footage. If I don't have it, I might have not been recording. I don't know, whatever. But action on this thing, awesome. Kind of a fast sink rate. If you do like a fast retrieve pause, I guarantee you could get freshwater bass on it, but I'm mostly throwing this at stripers. And again, this is from Scabelli, and it's freaking awesome. I've actually been pushing at him for about 2 years to do a jointed. Finally, he did it. So that stays in the plug bag, which I'm actually going to put back in the plug bag right now. So another thing I have, which is really cool, I got this from DM Cricket Lures. It's a Hornet. You can see that. I switched out the back hook. The hooks will not last. Fact. That's the actual original hook right here. It won't last at all. I hooked myself on the back hook. Yeah, I ripped it out and I completely broke the hooks right off. So definitely change out the hooks. I have a really small VMC on the back. With the size of this, I only think you're gonna need one hook, and I would say the back hook. With the legs from the Hornet, he actually has legs on it. It's cool. But that might interrupt a hook set, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But I would only prefer to keep something on the back. It's pretty good build. I don't know what it's made of. I think it's like a really hard plastic, but regardless, this thing is freaking awesome. And I was swimming it yesterday, so here is the footage from that. And then next, I have this. The 2019 Limit Lures Swimmer. He hit me up and was like, hey, I got something in the mail for you. Shoot me your address again. I was like, all right. I got it Wednesday of last week. Later on that night, I went out fishing and I got some fish on it. And here's some footage from that. It's the Limit Lures, nice little schoolie, and I'm going to try to get the hook out in a second. Oh shit. Let me see for a second. So Limit, there you go. I'm going to release this bad Larry.
Bye, buddy. That's what's up.
And then I also went out again and I was checking out some new areas. Now the sink rate is actually pretty good on this, but I went out to another area that I haven't fished before because it's mostly private property. And that didn't stop me. I had a good time. And here's some footage from another schoolie on the limit lure swimmer. Not the biggest, but it's a fish. So now, the sink rate on this is a moderate. For a pond, yeah, pretty good. As you can see, I took the back hook off of it. When I fish for stripers, I don't really like the back hook to be on there. The front hook is good enough. It really is. It's perfectly fine. Doing just a front hook itself, you will hook the fish. And if you miss a fish, it's most likely going to be a smaller one. But as you can see from the two videos, I caught two schoolies. And they both pretty much inhaled it. So you don't really need a back hook for something this small. Even maybe with something even big, like I usually only use really one hook. With gliders and stuff like that. One hook. Swimmers, one hook. For freshwater, two hooks. This is perfect for fresh and salt. I haven't used it in freshwater yet, but I do plan on doing that. And then last but not least, something that's been in the works for about 2 years, from a company that I used to work for. He's still a great friend. There's no hard feelings between us, but this is from Wicked Angler. The idea of this came up about 2 years ago, and it's not finished. This is the only one right now, and he sent it. I lost the pin. Nope, there it is. I'll pick it up later. But as you can see, I can just take it apart because I'm actually going to be working on it. As you can see, I burned and bent the hook, the lip, because I need to figure out the right lip angle to. It swims. The head moves a little bit, but the whole back end, both pieces on the back, they're just absolutely. They're both moving pretty good, but the head doesn't move. So it's like a unique kind of swim. I actually kind of like it, but I'm gonna most likely pop this lip out if I can, and I'm gonna, you know, try out some stuff with it, and hopefully I can get some fish on it. All right, I was just picking up the pin, so hopefully I can get some fish on it. I don't doubt that I can, and if I can't, I'm gonna go to somebody who's a lot better than me. I'm gonna put it in my buddy Dixon's hands, Mark hands, or Vinny, because they can put fish on the deck any time of the year. And yeah, that's gonna conclude my my review for today. It's a good review for everything that I've shown. You know, the DM Cricket lures, the Reckless Ribbit from Reckless Rodents, Limit Lures, and Wicked Angler. So you guys have a good day and keep on fishing.